Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where we talk about the things we love like gaming, shows, and anime. Recently on Dragon Ball Super, we've seen Vegeta teach Kyabe, the Saiyan from Universe 6, how to turn into a Super Saiyan. Vegeta appeared to like the fact that he was a teacher to Kyabe, and this could mean that Kyabe will be a new member of the Z Fighters, and he'd be Vegeta's disciple. Now, we've seen Goku do the same thing with Oob, taking him under his care and teaching him how to become Earth's strongest warrior. Seeing as how fast it took Goku to want to train Oob, why didn't he feel that way about any other ally? It leaves me wondering if he could have trained someone else. Who would it be? Well, today we're going to take a look at 4 characters that Goku should have trained, starting with Appa. Appa saw his father killed by Tao Pai Pai and he couldn't do anything about it, but after seeing what Goku is capable of, why not have Goku train him to prevent this from ever happening again? Sure, nothing ever did happen to them after dealing with Tao Pai Pai, but think about the fact that we could have had a Native American badass on the team. The Earthlings are no longer the ones keeping Earth safe, but what about before when they used to kick ass? That's when we could have seen Appa fight by their side to take on Cybermen, Nappa, Crusher Corps, the Cell Juniors, and even more. Then he could have also been a playable character for most DBZ games. Wouldn't that be something? Next is Chi-Chi. She's Goku's wife. Isn't she well aware of the villains attacking Earth every once in a while? She shouldn't be a housewife, she should be fighting out there next to her husband and children, like the Incredibles. Picture the Incredibles all fighting together except for Mrs. Incredible. Sounds a bit disappointing now, huh? That reminds me, why don't the women in DBZ ever fight? The only one that is fighting every now and then is Android 18. I know I shouldn't hate on this, but it kinda sucks that the women straight up settle down right after they become a mother. Even Jean, Bardock's wife, who appeared to not be a fighter instead a housewife. I know I'm not the only one who wants to see the female Saiyan join the fight. Hopefully soon though. Next we got Goten and Trunks. Remember that Goten and Trunks were meant to be the next protagonists of the series, and they were gonna replace Goku as the main hero? Well, I know that didn't work out, but why didn't Goku ever train Goten? Seriously, think about it. In Dragon Ball Super, Vegeta was impressed with Kyabe because he became a Super Saiyan right away. But then again, so did Trunks, and you don't see Vegeta teaching Trunks to become a better fighter. We only see him sparring with Trunks, not necessarily teaching him to be better, or teaching him new techniques or something else to level up, basically. My point is that if both Goku and Vegeta see a lot of potential in someone who can go Super Saiyan at a very early age, then why didn't they see that their young kids could become a Super Saiyan without a single problem? But most importantly, they turned Super Saiyan without having to get extremely angry with such a strong emotion triggered after seeing or imagining the tragedy of a loved one. Then that means that both Goten and Trunks have quite the untapped potential. So Goku should have known that he trained his ass off as a kid growing up, and he never went Super Saiyan up until he fought Frieza and saw Krillin die again. Wait, Krillin died once before and Goku saw his dead body. He also got extremely angry and went against Master Roshi's command and went out to find the one who murdered Krillin. This is a lot more intense. I mean, shouldn't he have gone Super Saiyan by then? But anyways, if Goten did not have to train very hard like Goku did, then surely Goten's Zenkai boost should be incredibly high. I haven't even mentioned the fact that Goku is not the only one who can go Super Saiyan 3. Goten and Trunks have once again proven to be a prodigy. No one can all of a sudden bust out with a shit ton of kamikaze ghosts who all have life and personality. That's fucking insane. Goku, stop wasting your time with Vegeta and train these kids. I guarantee you that both you and Vegeta will be having quite the sparring partners if you give them a chance. I was gonna say that the last one Goku should have trained was Krillin, but fuck that. Look at the potential that these kids have. They could have probably reached Super Saiyan God in no time. And then you wonder, why the hell do the adults keep excluding these kids when they were once all on board with having them take on the world's deadliest villain, Super Buu? And Super Buu was considered stronger than Kid Buu, so this was fucking serious. But when it comes time to fight Frieza and his henchmen, which have all been easily dealt with in the past, you can't have Goten and Trunks participate in saving your asses? Well, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, put a thumbs up. And if there are any other videos you would love to request, please let me know in the comments. Also, if you want to shout out a video request or you want to ask me a question, I strongly recommend you post it on my Facebook page or Twitter. And if you want to see more of my videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button because it really helps me out a lot. Plus, you'll be the first to see the newest video. This is Score saying, have an awesome day.